Hey, hymn revival guy, back with another hymn. Let's do one of those kind of Carter style chord melody. I'll play it through and play and sing, and then walk you through the song. This is At the Cross. Alright, let's talk through what I'm doing there. I am capoed at the 3rd fret, and so I'm going to refer to all my chords relative to the capo, so that's going to be called a C chord. I guess this puts me in E flat, which is probably what it is in the hymnal, but what do we guitarists know about black keys? So capo gets me to friendly cowboy chords. I got a C, I have an F, I'm mostly playing just a 3-string F triad, I have a G, and there's a G7. I think that's it. So let's just walk through. This arrangement, like I said, is kind of that Carter style chord melody where the melody note is going to be towards the bottom of the chord, and I'm just trying to find the chord, the melody inside the chords as I go by, and do a little bit of justice to the rhythm at the same time. Pick out as many melody notes as I can, especially at the start of lines. So that's the melody, right? It's a C, D, E, on the 4th fret, my 2nd finger down, open D, back to a C. And it's all over a C chord. So play a little more guitaristically. Play a C, play the chord, and play the chord with the open D and hammer onto that E to get that kind of guitar sounding. A lot of times, if I have time, do a little down pick, up pick, scratch on the offbeat. There's more of that melody. So just finding that melody inside the C chord. Melody note E, melody note on the open G, melody note, oh, I gotta put something down that's not inside the C chord, an F, and back to the E. First line. The only tricky bit of this is just making sure, you can't strum the whole chord all the way through. Pretty important. I hit that G note. So really, that's a 2-string C chord. And 3 strings, I'm just hitting the F. So it would sound, less clear that I'm playing the melody if I played the whole chord. Let me try that. G is in there, but you can't hear it. There, you can hear it. Okay, that's the first line. All on a C chord. And then the second line and has 1 note from that C chord. And then, my chords have it notated as F, C, F, C. And that's not quite the melody, right? It's just a descending scale. A, G, F, E, D. notes in by basically just playing that F triad, switching to, you know, what is that? Is that the F triad and I've stepped the bass down, but then I have the G open? It's really like, it's part of a C chord. You can think about it as a C chord, but I'm just playing those 3 strings. And then back to the F chord, but I'm leaving that G open. Because if you play that A, it's too much like F, C, F. So you kind of miss that descending pattern. Yeah, so leave that G ringing throughout the rest. So F, a C triad here, I guess. So 3rd, the 5th, and the 1. It's an inversion. And then back to the F triad, but we're leaving that G ringing. Back to the C triad, and back to the G chord. Give it a little bit of rhythm, and tag on a little cliche, that C over G thing. And we're back to, hey, the beginning. Up close. So the very ending doesn't come back down. It's a G, A, G, but it's all over C chord. C note in the bass, D, hammer onto the E, back down to the C. We've got a melody note at the E, melody notes at the G, and I hammer on that A, and take it off. And then the end is just all a G, but I'm going to put the G7 down. It's that F note. And I'm really just thinking about this as kind of playing that triad on the bottom 3 strings. And actually I don't even play the triad, I'm really muting that 5th string. Because I'm going to walk the 7th down. It must be at the dominant 7th, and 6th. It's just really, it's following the melody. You might have such a warm as I, sinner such as I, or sinner such as I. Back to the C chord. Tag on a little sus4. So that's the verse. Again, as I like, it's all stuff that's easy to do with my left hand, right? I know F's and C's. A little walk down on the G7. I try to make the verses and the choruses significantly different when I arrange. I kind of failed with this one. It's pretty similar. We're going to do the same kind of thing, although we're going to do a little bit more strumming on the chorus. So just, you know, it starts on a C. There's the melody. C, D, E, and, you know, hammer on to make it guitaristic. And it's got an E for a while, and then an F, and I'm hammering on that F. And it changes to a G. That D is the melody note the whole time. Not able to quite emphasize it, getting the whole G strum in. So maybe a whole G strum and then a couple of strums from that open D string to emphasize the melody. And then the second line of the chorus, and we're back to that whole G7 thing. Here I can hold down that triad. And the melody here, burden of my heart, it's an open G, but when you've kind of been strumming, it doesn't stand out as much. You may have hit that open G a little bit. So I really, doing the slide up and back down for that melody note, I don't know, it sounds more guitaristic to me. It's a cool little piece of flash that's not actually that hard. Doesn't matter if you're going there and you're coming back real quick. So that second line of the chorus. Switches to a C chord. And then the third line, I'm kind of abandoning the chord melody in some ways. Kept a little bit of a bass line. A couple of C's and then F, and here I must be precise. F with an F in the bass. F with a C in the bass, because I'm catching the melody, I guess. Fa, I, re, C, I, re, it was there. So 2 Fs, and then a C in the bass, and then 2 Fs. And it changes to a C, and I'm playing from the E here. So following the melody back down. Let me do that again. It was there by faith, okay, so simple enough. Just F, F, C, F, F, E, D, C. There's your melody. And it's F chords all the way through. Please switch to that C chord. And back to the G with the D7 thingy. Tag on with the little sus4. So that G, F over F inside the G, that's the melody note, it's the G7. The E inside the G, open D, switch to the C. Okay, so simple little arrangement. It is a chord melody. You got 99% of the melody there, so if you play that all by itself, it's fine. People can understand what you're playing. But it's simple enough, left hand and right hand, that I can learn this arrangement. I can hear the melody clearly in my mind. I can sing it. The congregation can follow. I can use the rhythm to kind of drive the tempo of the congregation. So this is I don't know if I love this song. Now I'm happy all the day is a line that's always kind of bugged me. But some of the verses, well might the sun in darkness hide and shut his glories in. When Christ the mighty Maker died for man, the creature sin. Hey, that's some good theology there. So give this hymn a try. Work on the arrangement a little bit. Capo it up to get yourself in the vicinity of the hymnal. All your harmonies here should match the hymnal, so if people are singing out of the hymnal, that's fine. Won't do them any injustice. Won't stomp on the bass and tenor and alto lines they're used to singing. Try to work this into your worship next Sunday, and let me know how it goes in the comments. Thanks.